Yo, what is up everyone? Today's the day I'm jumping into Minecraft for the very first time ever. I've heard all the hype, seen all the crazy builds, and now it's my turn to explore this massive blocky world. I will name this world Stone Age because I don't know a thing about crafting or surviving, so this is gonna be wild. Alright, here we go, spawning in, and voila! This world is huge. Time to punch some trees, grab some gear, and see if I can survive my first night. Let's get it. Alright guys, I got a little challenge for you. I want you to guess the skin I'm rocking today. It's been a throwback, a real icon from the early 2000s, a legend in his prime. Think attitude, intensity, and one of the most feared faces in the ring. Still not sure? I'll give you a hint. He was part of the Brothers of Destruction. That's right, I'm going old school with this one. Drop your guesses in the chat and let's see who really knows their WWE history. Who do you think it is? Pause the video for guesses, go to the comments and type who it is. I will spoil it in 3, 2, 1. It's the one and only Kane. Kane, 2001 version, masked, menacing and ready to dominate, just like I'm about in this game. Maybe not, since it's my first time playing this game, I don't have the skills to dominate, but as time goes on, I will eventually get better and I will dominate the game. First things first, wood, tools, and maybe a quick shelter before sundown. Gotta find stone first after chopping this tree down. My goal is to make basic tools like wooden pickaxe, shovels, crafting bench, just to get started on this game. Now that we have 8 oak wood, first make it into planks. Let's quickly make a crafting bench, quickly place it down. Stick first, and then we take the oak wood and place it on top to make a pickaxe. Hold on a second, that did not make a pickaxe. What if I were to put the planks on? That make a pickaxe? And yes, it did make a pickaxe. Since it's my first time playing, I completely messed it up, but I've been watching a lot of videos and I've learned a lot of valuable skills. So I'm not starting as a noob, but with a little bit of video knowledge. The silence of this place is eerie, but there's beauty in starting fresh. Every swing of my pickaxe is one step closer to something greater. Now that we have collected 18 stone, let's go up to the surface and create ourselves a furnace. I also would like to make an axe to defend myself against zombies and other mobs, also to chop trees. Let's put our furnace down to cook some charcoals to make some torches. Oak on the bottom, planks on the top. Never mind, it's the other way around. And this should cook some charcoals. Since nighttime is approaching, let's make ourselves some torches and a brand new pickaxe. I think it's time for us to build a starting house. So for that, let's collect some wood, oak wood, spruce, and fully load it up. Starting is always very difficult, especially on hardcore. Mobs are stronger, extra health, so I gotta be very careful. The mountain over there could be perfect for a future fortress, but tonight we're gonna stay humble. We can build like a giant tower piercing through that mountain, water spilling around, and maybe a barn nearby. I have plenty of cool ideas. Let's gather some seeds because we're gonna build a farm here. I like this area. I think we're gonna settle here for now. If we don't like this area, we can always move back later, but for now, let's start building a starting house inside of this dirt mountain. We don't have much time. Night is approaching much faster than I expected, so I built a quick door and put some torches around because I don't want mobs spawning here. I want to be able to sleep, stay peace inside of the shelter that I'm building. I also want to mine down these coals down here so I can make some more torches, cook pork chops and other items. Just from this vein, I've got 24 coal, which is way more than I've asked for, but hey, no complaints. For a man like me, these 24 coals are basically diamonds at this point. On the next episode, I will be going on a mining hunt to fully gear up. My goal is to get full iron, maybe diamond tools, but as of for now, this coal I just found here, 24 coals, that's basically going to be valued as real diamonds until I find real diamonds tomorrow from the mining trip, and then we can say coal is basically coal, but for now it's valued a lot. Since I'm losing hunger bars rapidly, I decided to make a quick farm next to the water. I do have some seeds that I picked up earlier, so I'm gonna quickly plant these seeds, keep expanding this farm. I will also look for some more seeds because I need food. I am not trying to die today. When it's nighttime, zombies are gonna spawn in and it's not good. Not just zombies, creepers, they're even worse. I will quickly chop this tree down. It's on my way, taking up too much spaces. Same with the tree behind that too. But like I was saying, to make it even worse, skeletons, endermans. Yeah, so you do not want to mess with those, especially during nighttime. Since we were talking about food, I'm really getting low on my hunger bar, so I'm gonna kill these pigs up here. And for some reason, I can't even hit the pig. Like, what's going on? This is how bad I am when it comes to PvP, and I'm basically learning. Look at this. That's like 4 shots to hit one. Can I kill this pig? There you go. Bam. Just like that, one pig is done. I need to kill another 3 or maybe 4 more. That one pig gave me 3 pork chops. Wow, that's a lot. We're not gonna talk about my PvP skills. We just saw how bad it is. It's very embarrassing. Like I said, as time goes on, I will get better to a point I can play with other players in manhunts, 100-player survivals, and last man standing. I'm so hungry. I can't wait to eat these pork chops. They're almost done cooking, and I have 3 more more hunger bars left, and then I'm gonna start taking damage. Right now I cannot sprint, I cannot heal. Let's eat it right now. Our fast food. Oh, that was so good. It was delicious. One more. This one is even tastier. I think this one was roasted a little bit longer. I think that's why it was a little bit tastier. I think I'm gonna keep it in the oven or the furnace for a little bit longer because we want the food to taste good. I really wish I had a bed so I can sleep, but unfortunately I don't have a bed, so I have to basically AFK. Well, it's the next day, so good morning. I tried to sleep last night. I couldn't sleep at all. I tried laying down on the concrete, but it was just too cold that night, so it woke me up, so I couldn't sleep at all. I'm very less energetic, but no complaints, we gotta work hard in these type of situations. There are always pros and cons to everything. Let's go there, break that sugarcane, plant more sugarcane. We will be needing that later in the future to build bookshelves and other cool recipes. Next thing what I want to do is I want to climb that mountain on top of my homeless shelter to chop down a lot of trees because I'm thinking to make my interior looks a little bit nice so it does not look like a homeless shelter. I want my interior to look like a 5-star hotel. So let's chop all these trees down, and wonderful. My axe just broke. I think that's a sign, so I'm gonna use my fist to break these leftover oaks. Now let's go back into our homeless shelter to make ourselves an axe and 2 shovels to tear down the mountain to make it nice. Here how it's gonna work. I'm gonna clear all those dirt, and then I'm gonna start building a structure with planks and oak wood. I wanna trim it, flooring, a nice ceiling, door. Alright, now that we have a solid plan, let's turn our shelter to a 5-star hotel. And just like that, voila, it's done. From the outside, it looks beautiful. But from the inside, let's not talk about inside. We have a lot of work. But for now, let's go kill some sheeps because we want beds. I've been sleeping on the floor and it was super hard for me to sleep. So this is nighttime. I shouldn't be out here. Let's kill the sheep. There's a spider there too. We'll kill that spider. I'm surprised I didn't take a single shot from that spider. But from this freaking zombie, I'm taking too many shots. Look at this. What the heck? This is like the 3rd time I'm hitting the zombie, and finally the zombie died. It did 4 hearts. Oh, the creeper. That was so close. That creeper came out of nowhere, almost ended my video. I'm glad I didn't blow up. That could have been my end. While I was hunting for sheep, I found these pumpkins, so I'm gonna collect these pumpkins too. We can maybe make some type of food or something later in the future, or like a pumpkin farm. We can do something like that. I don't want to stay out here too long. It's still nighttime. Let's go to our 3-star hotel we just upgraded from a homeless shelter. We'll make a quick bed. Now we sleep. Good morning everyone. I just woke up. That was the best sleep I've had ever since I spawned in this Minecraft world. I didn't sleep yesterday, but today I slept for a solid 10 hours. Yeah, can you believe that? 10 hours. Now that I'm feeling very energetic, I want to renovate inside. This little box isn't much, but it's home for now. I'll probably upgrade later, maybe a tower or something legendary. But for now, even the smallest structure can hold the greatest purpose, like protection from zombies, plenty of chests to store items and resources. I'm happy with this for now. I've also made a smoker to cook all the pork chops and other meat really fast, because on the regular furnace it is a bit slow, but on the smoker it does cook I think 2 times faster. That is pretty fast. So for example, if I want to cook 1 stack of chicken or something, it's gonna get it done really fast, because right now we're looking for fast and efficiency. 5 more stone bricks on the wall and then we're done. Now we're gonna work on the ceiling, so I'm thinking to put oak slabs on the ceiling just to give that texture. Now we can finally call this a 5-star hotel. Expensive bricks on the wall, flooring is done, ceiling is done, and now let's go to my farm and wow, look at this. All my crops are grown. Let's collect these and make some bread later. Do you guys know how to speed up the process? Because my farm, all these crops are growing really slow. I want to speed this up because I planted all of this 3 days ago. It's not even fully done yet. So let me know how to do it properly if you guys have experience, because today's my first day playing Minecraft, so I don't have any experience. I'm just basically a noob learning at this point. So let me know in the comments. It will really help out the channel. I've also made pumpkin seeds from the pumpkins that I've gathered earlier from blowing up from creepers. Yeah, so let's go quickly plant these. Let's use some dirt to cover this part of water and then plant these. 1 2 3 4 and we're done. Wonderful. And I also replaced this sand block with dirt, so when the pumpkin grows up it can finally drop the pumpkin on that dirt. With the wheat I just gathered, I made 9 bread, and then I went to the island to get some sugar canes because I want to plant these right next to my house because I don't want to go really far. I am thinking to make bookshelves, enchantment tables. For that I need sugar canes, so I quickly gathered all of this from the island. I make sure to plant everything back too at the island, and I've also planted rest of the sugar canes right next to my farm that I've made. Since I had some leftovers, I also expanded the farm by placing dirt in the water so I can plant the other sugar canes, so which means more sugar canes equals faster enchantment table and bookshelves. After that, I went back into my base to organize my chest because my inventory is full, so I did some organizing. I put sugar canes and apple. I made it nice and neat. After that, I went on a journey to hunt some zombies on this rainy evening. Soon it's gonna be nighttime, and then I found some zombies. Luckily, this zombie dropped a carrot, and I was surprised. I'm like, what the heck, a carrot? On the first day, on the first episode, a zombie dropped a carrot. I was so surprised and happy. Right now, I can plant carrot and save up and make golden carrots, and then when I'm fighting wither or anything like that later in the future, other episodes, I can eat carrots just to quickly heal up. Same with golden apples, but carrots are gonna be like a faster region. Whoa, this zombie came out of nowhere and rudely interrupted me. You know what? I have to kill this zombie. To be fair, the zombie doesn't know that I have the Kane skin, so therefore I am Kane. The zombie doesn't know that. Well, I have to show the zombie who's the boss, and I did that. After that, I realized it's too dangerous for me to be outside right now, so I came home and slept. Next morning, I woke up and went outside to get vitamin D from the sun, and then I was rudely interrupted again. A zombie jumped out of my roof just to try to kill me. Man, this area is too dangerous and even set me on fire. I was on a panic mode. I didn't know what to do. I had no armor too, so I quickly ran to the water, but luckily the fire stopped, and then I was a bit paranoid to go near zombies, and this one was burning and I wasn't sure if I should kill it or not, but luckily one swing of an axe it died. Since I didn't have any armor, therefore I didn't want to take any chances staying outside, so I quickly rushed back into my house and ate some bread and quickly healed up to max level. And then after this, I went outside and planted that one single carrot that zombie dropped. I was a one happy man. I now have carrots, wheat, pumpkins, sugar canes. What else can I ask for? The only thing I'm missing right now is a piece of armor, but that we're gonna get it on the next episode. A lot of crazy mining, and we also have goals to beat the ender dragon wither in the next upcoming episodes. We also want to build a mob farm too. I don't know how to make a mob farm yet, so I will have to watch some YouTube videos, get some ideas. With that being said, that's it for this episode. For the next episode, we will mine deep. I want iron, maybe some even diamonds. Thanks for watching. Please like this video, consider subscribing. It really helps out the channel grow. We're very close to hitting 500 subscribers, so please subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next episode. Until next time. Yikes, that was a big mistake. I shouldn't have done that. Yo, I wish I had a water bucket with me. What do I do? What do I do?